again, friends. So this week we've been working on making sure that the nouns and verbs in our sentences match. And that means that when a noun represents one, we end our verbs with S or ES. And when a noun represents more than one, a plural noun, we just leave the verb the same. So our mentor sentence this week has been Ron brushes Melly every day. Dogs need to have clean fur. Well, today we're going to be taking our mentor sentence quiz, and since this is our first time doing this, I thought we could work on it together. So the first part of our mentor sentence quiz is making sure the sentence is correct. So one thing I want you to always make sure you check for is to make sure that the first letter of the first word of the sentence is capitalized. The second thing I want you to always check for is to make sure that the sentences have punctuation at the end. The last thing I want you to think about is the lessons for this week. So the lessons for this week have been about making the nouns and verbs match. So we want to make sure that's what's going on in this sentence. So first, does anybody notice anything wrong in this sentence? We can pause here and discuss it as a class. All right, friends, what did you notice was wrong with this sentence? The first letter of the first word, Ron, is not capitalized, so I'm going to circle that error. It should be a capital R. Not only is Ron the first word of the sentence, it's also a name, and we know that names are always capitalized, like Melly is. Do both of the sentences have punctuation? Yes. So now I need to see if the nouns and verbs match in the sentences. So Ron brushes. Ron is one person. So the verb should have an S or an ES, and it does. So that is correct. Ron brushes Melly. Now let's take a look at the second noun and verb. Dogs needs. Dogs is a plural noun. So we should have left the verb alone. So I'm going to circle that S. Now, at the bottom part, it says circle the correct verb to make the noun and verbs match. 3 boys jump or jumps together at recess. Remember what we learned? Boys represents more than one. So we do not need an S. My mom drinks coffee every day. Well, my mom is just one person. So I need to, since it's a singular noun, it's just representing one, I need to add an S. My mom drinks coffee every day. Let's work on this one together. Our friends love or loves to go shopping. Turn and talk to a friend. Do we need to use love or loves? All right, friends, let's think about that one. Our friends. Friends is a plural noun. It represents more than one, so we do not need to add an S. All right, friends, I'm going to let you continue the rest on your own.